Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Prussian campaign. As you can see, the Venetian forces have decided to sally out from Venice. They still have their territory down in Morea, I think, but this is obviously the beginning of the end. From although it says the auto-resolve says we're pretty much even Stevens. We're not going to auto-resolve because we'll lose loads of troops, but we're going to fight this through. They have lots of artillery and mortars, of course, but we can counteract that. They're actually attacking us. We actually spent a lot of time besieging this army so that we wouldn't have to face their mortars. We can move back and use the terrain to our advantage. They're obviously static mortars. They can't, once they're deployed, they can't move them. And I think I'm probably going to split my forces in two, actually. So I'll have two. It seems to pose the your enemies the most problems if you do that. The Venetian forces won't know what to do. Their infantry are pretty much rubbish, to be honest. We're not going to have much trouble if we get into a melee with them. I don't want to get in a melee. If I can, I want to kill them at a distance. No, reverse that. I actually want to get into melee with them, because if we fight it out toe to toe, obviously poor troops can shoot you just as easily as good troops can shoot you. But if you melee them, they'll run away. Then we can use our cavalry to destroy them. Oh gosh, it looks very dark. Looks like we've got all the advantages of terrain at the moment. It's a lovely hill up here. That would be maybe somewhere to go, or even, to be honest, even setting up really a long way back would be fine. I'm not even sure we need to. Do we need the hill? It's always nice to sit on a hill, isn't it? I think. Yeah, we can certainly set up artillery. We even get. I forgot. We even get fortifications. I'm not going to use them, to be honest. To be honest, I think if we're on this hill, we're kind of a bit close to their mortars. So I'm going to set up. I think up this corner. We've got to gently incline. Yeah, I think it's probably better to set up here. Looks to me as if the land goes down a bit here, so we need to put our artillery just slightly above here. Let's deploy it, and then we'll just have a quick look and see what our artillery can see. They can pretty much do plunging shots over most of this. They're going to have ground that's a bit dead in front of them, but we need to maybe move. Don't move too far forwards because of these mortars, which will obviously do us a lot of damage if they manage to get hold of us within range. I'm going to brigade up my infantry as usual. I'm not going to just do them in one big line. I find it's much more, you get much more flexibility out of your troops if I put them in brigades. Got some very good troops here, actually. He does have, I think, did he have cav? I think he did, didn't he? But we're not going to be too worried about that. Just need to move slightly this way. A bit further back. There we go. We're going to go for this brigade here. We'll also have them with defensive fences. I wish I could remember what these were called. They're not glasses. They're called something else. If anyone knows, put it in the comments. There is there's your opportunity to join in, and we're going to put these guys here. We're going to again use the fences as well. Going to put the dragoons over here as well, hidden, I hope. They can be hidden. Hidden, hidden, hidden. Come on. Come on, you're in the middle of woodland. Okay, general. Put him up behind the artillery, up the corner, so we hopefully won't get too many hits with their mortars. I think probably he's probably gonna have his guys in the centre, his mortars, so hopefully we can simply attack from over here with our cav. Sometimes you have to do this. You have to get hold of them, deploy them, then you can actually get hold of them to deploy them, if you know what I mean. There we go. No, it's not. There we go. Right, okay, they're not hidden, but that doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Well, they're not being hidden at all at the moment, so I don't quite understand that. Right, I'm happy with that deployment. You see, we've pretty much taken the high ground. They're actually got to come towards us. I don't like to use this. If you use this, it restricts the range of your guys. They can't actually fire as well. Here we're pretty much in a good position. There's some dead ground in front of us if they can get to that. We're only really putting the fences here. We're going to move this brigade forwards. We're only putting the fences here to protect the cavalry and a general. That's the only reason for doing it. Okay, let's see where his guys are set up. They set up a long way back, probably. Let's start hitting his decent troops. Garrison, I mean, he's got pretty much rubbish, to be honest. As I say, he has to attack us, so we're not in any rush here. Can the mortars actually hit us? They're firing, so that would tend to suggest that they can hit us. I can't see. These guys are taking hits, so we need to move them back. Move them back, move them back, move them back. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Move back, move back. Because there's certainly no point in us taking hits for no reason. What are they doing? Run back, run back. Ridiculous, isn't it? It's just ridiculous. Move back, run. Run, run, run. There we go. Mortars are just so deadly, to be honest. In fact, he can hit this brigade as well, so we're going to move back. Move back. He's got to come towards us, remember. He can hit us here as well. This is really awful. Let's move back to here. Move the general back. Not too worried about the artillery. That can survive on its own. Oh. Let's countercharge. Could probably use that against them, to be honest. They're kind of just standing there at the moment, not doing much at all. Are we getting some weird stuff, weird pathfinding here? Are these still actually in range? I can't believe that they're still in range. Let's move back. Let's retreat. Well, I mean, they can hit us a long way back. Okay, well that's okay. We've got these guys running. Right, let's form up over here. Got those guys. Get the general up here. To say, remember, he has to come towards us, so we're just going to go back to round shot. Not too worried about the artillery. We could hitch up, and we're going to hitch up and actually retreat, to be honest, to get out of range of his mortars. Okay, right, are we in a better position here now? I think we probably are. They're still just coming towards us. Let's go up to here. We're giving him the woodland, but that's fine. He's in for a bit of a shock. All these cavalry attack him. We've definitely got to stay out of range of his artillery. We're going to form up along here, where this hedgerow is. And it's like redeployment by me. I don't really want to give him the woods, to be honest. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. We're not actually in range here, I don't think. Let's get... You should always be prepared to alter your deployments. Did the cavalry come back? I think they may have done, actually. Let's see if we can get some round shot onto them. Actually, it's easier to actually hit these troops. Well, saying that, we need to... We were going to retreat these guys, weren't we? Have we actually deployed them again? What's going on? Let's... Oh, I think I've basically deployed them again. We need to limber up and we need to move out before these guys hit us. That was a bit stupid of me. Okay, so what's happening here? I think he's kind of ignoring my troops here, so what we're going to do, we're going to move across to here. He's kind of ignoring my deployment, to be honest. I think we're out of range. He's got some pretty rubbish troops coming up here now, so we need to get the artillery to retreat as fast as they can. I think I must have redeployed them. I'm just being very stupid about this at the moment. Are we really still getting hits? Is it his artillery? I've had enough of this. We're going to go down and attack his... we're going to come over this hill and attack. We take out his artillery, basically. We'll move these guys over here. Get them moving over here. We should, in theory, be able to take him in the flank with these guys. That's fine. These guys actually moved back yet? I don't think they have they? These guys here, we need to put on the hill here. Put them into 3 ranks. Run, run, run. John's bodyguard's fine. I think he's out of artillery range now. Really? Can they still hit us? Let's run. We need to come down this hill and take these guys out, basically. The mortars, etc. We're a bit sloppy in this battle so far. Not happy with it. Oh, they're running back, which is a bit stupid. Can certainly take out the general. Yeah, that's fine. We're okay. We're not going to come back down and attack him. He'll have to make this journey again pretty soon. Once we've got rid of his guys. So I've ended up on top of the hill anyway, to be honest. Right, cavalry. Are these guys still being hit? They're still being hit. Gosh. I would have thought that we'd be out of the arc of fire of these mortars. I would have thought. Oof, that's so awful to face. Can't charge yet. We'll be out of breath by the time we get there. We're going to run because we're actually taking hits. Okay, that's really what's causing the problem. Are we getting hit as well? We are. Let's try and form up behind the hill here, off to the left. Right, let's take these guys out. Had enough of this. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can avoid too much damage. I say they've walked all the way to the top of the hill and now they're walking all the way back again. We need to take out these guys particularly. Definitely need to take out these sackers because they're the thing that's doing the damage at the moment. He's got some cavalry there. We need to give assistance there. Okay, that's fine. Where's that other regiment? Oh, is that it? Is that the 4? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We should be okay. That's the end of the the mortars, etc. The artillery, so things are fine now. We're in a good position here. Got some guys coming up. We've got artillery in position. Okay, we'll deploy them in a moment. Let's move the general a little bit further back. Quite sure what this guy's doing. Moving towards these guys. We use these guys over here as they browse the hill. Broach the hill, we'll be able to take them out. Probably use our cavalry now to come up behind. Citizenry, right, okay, that's fine. Let's go in the back of this unit. This regiment of horse. Are we chasing after someone? We're not. Let's finish off this regiment of horse. So we only need to get these guys to run, basically. We don't need to do anything more than that. Bit of disjointed battle, to be honest, here, isn't it? Let's get these guys over here. We can fire into the flank of these guys. Let's move forwards. Let's move here. Move here. Move here. Let's see if we can fire into the back of these guys. Okay, they're running away, so we need our cavalry now to be released from down here. Oh, we're taking some hits now. Garrison foot, they can't form square, they can't form square. Okay, taking some hits here, but we should be fine. Don't always recommend chasing after any troops with a frontal attack, but we should be fine. We've got some hussars up here, we can send them after these guys. Yeah, we're going to go in on that. We're not going to worry about... so I don't think that by the time we've got the artillery deployed, it's not going to be worth using, to be honest. Let's go after here. Going to give them the bayonet, charging downhill. See if we can get there before they get off a volley. Oh, they got a volley just as we got there. Damn. Okay, death's head are pretty good. Okay, let's bring this guy in here now to attack. They're still standing, actually. I'm surprised. Let's get the other cab down. Okay, they're still standing, these guys. They are. Surprising. Let's come up onto his flank. Okay, let's get after these guys. So this is only a question of really getting these guys to run away. We don't need to worry about anything else other than that. Let's see if we can hit the general with our artillery. They're losing decisive, they're shattered. Let's join in here. Let's charge in on this garrison unit that's still managing to fight my cavalry. Okay. After a funny start, there was a victory. We're gonna turn off our artillery because we're just going to cause more damage to our own guys, to be honest. This guy's now going to charge in. Fences don't affect our own guys, so hopefully we won't lose anyone. That is weird. We can end the battle now because it's just a siege, basically. It means if we get these guys to run away, they basically lose. They've got 74 left, we lost 400, they lost 2,000, so it's basically 5 to 1. Is that 5 to 1? 5 4s are 20, yeah. Okay, so there we go. We've got Venice. Got a rake in East Prussia. We need our agents actually to try and discover what the Russians are up to. Oh gosh, got a stack coming for us here. Actually no, we're not worried about Russia, are we? We're worried about Austria. The Russians are doing a good job on the Austrians actually. Let's speed that up. Yeah, the Russians are our allies. Okay, region captured, good. Venice. Equipment report. Fleet arrives. Interesting. So where are we? This is Brazil, isn't it, I think? Is there any trade here? I don't think there's any trade at all, to be honest, looking at this, so we can probably nab some of the trading areas. Can we go there? Let's have a look. Damn. Courland. I hate you, Courland. So we can go here. We could actually be at war with Courland, I think. France. Interesting. Italian state, so they might have one of these. I have this one, so we'll have this one. Okay, so we've got some trade now coming through here. 760. This was the aim of what we were doing. We've got to watch this because we've got fourth rates. Gosh, he's got a really decent fleet there. So do we, of course. I think we're heading towards Kandy. I think that was the aim. Yes, to trade without complete control. Let's have a look and see. What I mean by that is to trade without complete control of the area. Courland, they're hostile, you see. They could actually attack us. That's quite possible. Yeah. Actually, are they allied with anyone? Let's have a look. They're allies with Cherokee, France, and Huron-Wyandotte. I think what we're going to do, we're going to clear this out. And if France decides to be naughty and attack us, we'll destroy them. Yeah, because I don't want to put trade ships here and then we find out that these guys then attack us. I'd rather clear out the whole of this area. Let's go back to... Okay, that's the other fleet there. New port emerges. Let's have a look. Let's go for fishing port. 59,000, really? 59,000, good lord. The rake, so we've got a replacement rake. New turn emerges, Florida. Let's go for a craft workshop. Pennsylvania. Craft workshop. Wow, we're really getting a lot of development now, aren't we? Algonquin. Craft workshop. Okay. Agent recruited. Missionary in France. Let's have a look. So what are we doing? 49% Protestant. Okay, we're gradually changing that round. Freemasonry in Boston. Not interested. Okay. Just like to have a look at the situation. Objectives. We've basically won. We're really just playing now for the fun of it. We've won the game. We need to carry through to 1799, but we're basically completely safe. Diplomatic relations. It's weird. This is the weirdest situation I've ever had with Prussia. Everyone loves us, apart from obviously the people we're actually at war with. Courland, we're going to take them out. We're going to take out Austria. Do I have an army near Courland? Let's have a look. I do, which is handy. Who are they allies with? Let's have a look. The French, wasn't it? The French. I don't think the French can do us any damage. They have one territory up here, Iceland. I think the French, we gave that to them. Huron-Wyandotte, Cherokee. Would that cause us a problem in North America? Let's have a look. We're actually completely at peace in North America at the moment. Cherokees, that could cause us a problem. We've got an army up here watching the Genoese. Haven't got a huge amount of cavalry there. Oh, we have actually 5. We've got 5 cavalry, so we could certainly take on the Cherokee if they decided to get a bit uppity. The French, again, we could probably take out Iceland, which I think is their only territory they have now. Up here. So we probably need to look at that quite carefully. I think we just, to be honest, we're in such a strong position here. I think that we can just go for it. We have some really, really good armies, to be honest. Can we move out? I think we probably can. Oh no, we'd have to do that, which would lose us 2,500. So I don't want to do that. Hopefully we can attack this guy, this army here, and come back. Well, obviously, of course we can. Let's repair all this. Expensive, but worth doing. Recruitment. That's a fantastic territory. We need to destroy the other Venice territory down here. So we need to ship up our guys and move south. Let's replenish the army. It's quite expensive and only got 47,000 left. The Austrians really are in so much trouble, to be honest. Let's just auto-resolve it. Let's see if they'll surrender. Woof! Well, that was nice. Nice and cheap. Okay, that's mine. Do we need any more rakes around here? I think what we were doing, we were keeping an eye on what's going on around here, weren't we? In the Austrian territory. I think that's what was happening. Indeed it was. We're just making sure that things are okay. Let's repair this. Again, repair. Oh, the trouble with this, I hate this when it does this. What you have to do, you have to turn it off for all of them. Sorry. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not being very clear. What I mean is sometimes it will actually allow you to select all of them and upgrade them all, or you'll spend a turn upgrading them to a level where they were in the battle before the fight. So if they're losing 75, for instance, they'll go up to 80. Okay, that's fine. I know now that all of these will be replenished in due course. What's happening here? Got 2 spies actually here. Yeah, we're definitely going to take out Courland. It's kind of behind my territory anyway, so we need to, maybe for strategic reasons it would be wise to do so. Where's my fleet? My fleet is here. We need to move it to here. It would be nice to grab these ships maybe. It's got a couple of 4th rates. We certainly want that 4th rate with us. And we'll move this guy out, this guy in. And the ship that was here will move back to guard our port, as it's one of our main trading ports. You can see we're getting 30,000 through that port. It's up to its complete needs. We need free trade doctrine. Let's have a look. So Brest-Litovsk, what can we... Yeah, Wealth of Nations. We now need to build a modern university, I think. Once we've got rights of man, we can build a modern university, unless we capture one, of course. Yeah, I think, to be honest, we were kind of all researched out, to be honest. We need Wealth of Nations, I think, for this. Yeah, sure we do. That may be why we're not actually researching anything at the moment. Again, we've got Army Board. Okay, just looking at see what we want to get. Copper bottoms. Let's go for copper bottoms. That increases the effectiveness of our ships. It's not worth having the thing not doing anything. having the research facility not doing anything. Okay. Right, so we're going to take out Courland. So let's see what they've got. Quite a reasonable army. Yeah, but we need to replenish and then we'll move north and attack. Again, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be completely replenished fairly soon. Keeping an eye on the Russians just in case. They are very friendly towards us at the moment, but that doesn't mean they will continue to be friendly. Yeah, I think we can probably move out of here soon. Can we move out? Let's have a look. We can, that's good. So we'll keep fairly close. We want to be able to attack here next turn. When we replenish, we'll have our fleet here to blockade these guys. We'll maybe try and get a... Yeah, maybe we'll try and move over towards this way so that one of these guys can go and force this fleet out, and then we'll be waiting for them. We'll just be waiting for them here. We're set up ready off the coast of Brazil to win those ships that are there. Okay, just got 47 rates in those 3 ports, which is good. I say this has been, since the first few turns, a quite remarkably easy campaign, to be honest. Let's get ourselves a general, unless I've got one already. Perhaps I haven't. No, perhaps I haven't. We'll set ourselves up with a general. Okay, he's not fantastic, but he soon will be. He's only 24. He's got plenty of time to learn his business. Right. So we need to move south, don't we, to take out here. Do I have a fleet in the... I'm sure I must have a fleet down here. I think we were trying to block the... Yes, there we are. We're trying to block this army for the Genoese going somewhere. So what I'm going to do is take a ship. I'm going to move it up to port up here. Hopefully it isn't damaged. Can't quite reach. Let's go to here. This army here, where can that go? I've got to try and think a bit longer term now, to be honest. They're still replenishing. They're still replenishing. And... okay. Right, so this cannon obviously here was meant for here. What we should do is come down to here. Move out? Sure we can. There we go. Let's move down to here. This army is heading down towards... it's going to replenish and it's going to head down towards here. Take out Venice. This army we need to station in Vienna. Need to upgrade this, the Baldy House, make people happy. Do some random upgrading now. Okay, so we need to take out this army, which we shall do. Okay, well I think the Russians will probably deal with these guys. Yeah, pretty much, I would think. We don't want this guy raiding, so we are going to have to fight him before. Yeah, we got. No, actually, I was going to say we've only got a few cavalry here, but we've got a nicely balanced army here. Actually, got some heavy cavalry and some light, as well as some howitzers. He doesn't have some good troops, but he doesn't have some. Doesn't have very good artillery, so we shall be fighting that. After the turn ends, we'll be attacking Courland. Is there anything I can do in Brazil before we... It would make sense to actually just stick these in here for... Oh, it's Turkish. It's a Turkish fleet as well. That's interesting. It would make sense to actually do this just for a turn. We'll be taking some of these ships with us, of course. Once we've got rid of Courland, we'll be putting some of these trading ships in, but the rest will actually be, yeah, Italian states. They don't like us either, actually. And we may have to fight the French as well, so let's go back to Europe. Yeah, so we'll take out Courland. If France declares war on us, I don't think they will, but if they do, we'll have to come over here, send a fleet up, and take an army up here. So that being the case, we need to move towards a port. So we're going to move towards this port here. Got a fantastic army there, actually. Got 3. Let's put in 2 heavy cavalry. We need some artillery with this army as well. So we're going to recruit some howitzers, I think. 4, would that be enough? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this army will head off towards France, its territory in the Iceland region. I'm going to move these cavalry over here. Yeah, it's really like, who can I pick on as an enemy, to be honest? Perhaps this will produce stuff with France, and then that'll mean that these territories become rebel territories, and we can maybe take those out. But to be honest, we're in a really good situation here. We've got most of South America, Mughal Empire we're at peace with now again. We're just watching the Genoese up here just in case. They've got pretty much rubbish troops, provincial cavalry and militia. We've got some elite troops here, some grenadiers, very good army, very good, excellent general actually. He's 52 though, won't last for much longer. Okay, so I think they only have 1 territory left here. I think we've got time to sort these guys out. Yeah, let's fight this. So it's only got some pretty poor guys, to be honest. Hungarian grenadiers we'll have to watch for, and these guys, but we can use artillery on them. Let's attack. Sorry, just having a drink. There'll be a Dutch episode up shortly. That's much more problematic actually, that campaign in Darthmod Empire. If you watch that, you'll see why I'm actually at war with lots of people. Here I've really got the initiative. I can decide who and when I'm going to attack and just do it in my own time. Interesting guy, Clausewitz. I think he fought on the Allied side for the Russians, I think, at the Siege of Riga. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's correct. So although he was quite a patriot, he actually fought against the Napoleonic forces. I suppose that's right. That's what happened, wasn't it? They were against the... Right, we'll have a brigade of troops. We're attacking them, so we need to keep fairly close. Let's do this because I'm not actually getting hold of them very well. Quite sure whether they're hidden or not. I doubt it, to be honest. Let's use the light horse to maybe chase down his artillery. It's rather open here, and he's obviously sitting up on this hill, so we need to flush him out, so to speak. Go for carcass shot. I love carcass shot. Unfortunately, it doesn't have very good range, and we're in a situation here where we're not going to be able to get very good range at all, to be honest. Did we deploy them? I thought we did. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. We can actually cover almost the whole of his area, which will force him down from the hill, I hope. So we start going for him. He's got 2 units of artillery, didn't he? Let's put this unit here and deploy it. Let's put a regiment in here. Okay, that's fine. General, where should I put my general? I want quite a long way back actually. Like that, beneath this ridge. You should be able to avoid the artillery. Though of course he'll be able to do plunging shot, which will be a bit difficult to face. We're going to be walking slowly towards him, unfortunately, but we've got the cover of our artillery, our own artillery units. I almost wish there was like kind of loose formation. It kind of makes sense if you're attacking under artillery fire that you would have a loose formation that you could turn into. I need to spread these guys out more for the reason I've just said, because we're actually going to be attacking under fire. Of course we'll try and use the hussars here to go up and crash into their guys. What to do next? What to do next? What other brigade? I think I might have a brigade in reserve. Not quite a full brigade. General. We're gonna group all our heavy cavalry together actually. Did I get them? I didn't get all of them, did I? Now let's group them together. There we go. Because they're pretty ponderous, they're not going to be able to attack very fast. Okay. Let's go for his artillery. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just here. So yeah, see, he's got to really come for us, right? Lancers against horse guards, not good. Not a good thing to do. That's good. Yeah, he's really got to come down towards us, to be honest. Do we need to form up square? I don't think we do, to be honest. Oof, he's coming in. Oh god damn it, he's going to hit my square. Now, oh, we just about got that. Well, that was a pretty good crash in. We need to try and protect our cavalry, our artillery. Square, form up here, which I think we just about managed to do. Or are we being attacked? Are we being attacked? God damn it. I think he's hit my artillery. Damn. Which was obviously going to be the main killer, to be honest, in this. Right, let's charge in. I shouldn't stand too long against cuirassiers. Right, let's move these guys back here. Really? Are they really running away? Damn, that was very stupid of me, to be honest. I should have really put my artillery behind my infantry, because being that these are... Yeah, that's just silly, to be honest. That was just bad tactics by me. Can we actually pick up our artillery again? So annoying, because I actually had really good killers there. Oh, and we lost this unit as well. Not doing this too well. And I took a charge there, that's not good. I need to move about a bit quicker here, I think. Okay, let's move up, I think. Because we need to move towards him. We're doing the attacking, remember. General's well out of harm's way here. Can this come back? Can't come back. It's not retreating. It's not... That's weird. Ah. Where on earth did they come from? That's so weird. Form square. getting very confusing for me. Okay, that's fine. Now I need to crash into these guys. Oh, Hungarian Grenadiers, not a good idea. We need to get our artillery onto these. Oof. So it's not a good idea, and they still carry on an attack. Yeah, we're not going to be able to stand too much of this. Something over here. Let's charge the cavalry in, get rid of these guys. It's starting to go. Let's bring these guys over here. Let's get these guys firing again. We're in guard mode, which is good. Let's take out the artillery. Anytime you're ready, let's take out the artillery. We need to attack with our cavalry now, keep the cavalry going. Losing slightly, let's give them the bayonet. They're going, they're almost gone. Are we getting attacked again? Starting to get them going now, to be honest, if you have a look. Yeah, we're starting to get them going. We need to retreat here, I think, with this unit. Yeah, we need to retreat with this guy. Fast as we can. We need to form up a new line here. Let's get the artillery on these guys. Okay. Not really doing too well here, I don't think. Against the Hussars. Losing slightly, winning slightly. Okay, let's get these guys up here to take them out. And let's move forwards. Let's keep moving forwards. Oh, they're still in the square, these guys. General's bodyguard back to here. Oh, back to here. Stockholm Regiment needs to come up on the flank. We need to... I think we can probably take these guys in the rear, actually, these guys. And we'll take out the artillery here. Yeah, we can probably creep up on these guys and... Enemy general killed, this is all good stuff. Let's move up to here on the flank. Let's charge these guys. This is regiment, 3rd Regiment. They're actually putting up quite a good fight, so we need to get the artillery on these. Okay, it's charging the... Oh, I don't know about charging the back of Grenadiers. Maybe. Royal Hungarian, let's get the artillery on those. Okay, that's all going well. Let's move up. Need to use my artillery on these guys. Let's get over the hill. Yep, let's go over the hill and... Okay, let's attack these guys. These are only militia. I'm surprised these guys are still standing, to be honest. Right, I think we're going okay. I don't think we want to use Hussars against these guys, so we're going to bring them over here to attack. Here. Yeah, these guys are definitely a pain, to be honest. Give them the bayonet, these guys. Let's form up here, and let's use the artillery. Let's use the artillery to attack here. I think we're going okay here, I think. So I'd like the carcass shot to start coming on these guys if I could. These guys keep actually rallying, don't they? Just a bit of a pain. Right, let's chase after these guys. Well, actually, I'm going to hit these guys first. We're still firing, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Let's go after these. Let's just tidy things up. Okay. How are we doing over here? They're starting to get hits with the... Okay, things are going okay now, I think. Let's chase after them. They're going. Yeah, they're going now. So we just need to try and get our artillery onto these guys. Well, I've got my general's bodyguard just sitting there taking hits. That's just crazy. Let's get these hussars in the back of these guys. They're only militia, so we should be able to destroy them quite quickly. Yeah, all I can see is white flags now flashing. Definitely need to turn off our artillery. We're going to start hitting our own guys otherwise. And let's... yeah, that's fine. Let's attack. I know it's attacking uphill with the bayonet, but that's what you have to do. Okay, what are these guys doing? They're coming back, so we need to... Gosh, I mean, these guys are really... they're lasting a long time, actually. I'm surprised. Let's get some bayonets in here. Cuirassiers are taking out these. There's only 40 of them left. That's fine. That's sorted out. They're still fine. We're going to charge in the back of these grenadiers. Right, it's all going fine over here, to be honest. Let's get the general in. Let's get these guys up. Let's get the general out. We don't want to lose him. Maybe I should have used my artillery on these guys. Where's my general? He needs to be over here. Let's bring up the rest of my troops. So it's not easy attacking uphill, to be honest. Ah, we are firing, but at the wrong people. Almost there, I think. Right, I think we can fast forward now. Things are over. Always difficult to win when you're fighting uphill. Let's continue. We'll just finish these people off. Let's fast forward. Yes, that kind of got extended, that battle, because they basically rallied, didn't they? They managed to rally and cause us a problem. Okay, that's fine. I think this is probably one of the last field armies that are out there. There's one guy here, I think. Where is he? Over here. Okay, gone. One guy here, is it still? This will be over shortly. Yeah, anytime you want to. Just attack the guy. Are we still firing? Are we still firing artillery? Who's firing artillery? Right, let's go for carcass shocks and they can't hit them. Something really weird going on here. Okay, that's fine. Right, that's the end of the Austrian field army. They're basically locked up in their own territory now, which is good. We can move back into... I was saying that we didn't need to be honest. It was actually fine, wasn't it? Okay, let's say the plan is to attack Courland in the next episode, next turn rather. moving down towards attacking the second territory of Venice using this ship here. There is one more field army actually here, but we'll fight this in the next episode. We'll let's try and attack it. Oh, he didn't move away. That's fine. We definitely will fight this because I want them running away and surviving. Right, that's it. Thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.